Good day, everyone, and welcome to Home at the Hollow. Welcome to my kitchen, and guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I am making this for myself. This really is kind of a recipe, but kind of isn't. I am making digestive bitters. What are digestive bitters? Well, digestive bitters have been around for centuries. They were a staple in every human diet. From in the 1700s, French monks used digestive bitters to combat hangovers. Colonial Americans added digestive bitters to their cocktails. But digestive bitters work on your tongue and of course throughout your body, but the receptors that you are looking to kind of target are all on your tongue, and they stimulate your entire digestive system. And I will go through everything that I've got here as quickly as possible, but digestive bitters will help you combat acid reflux. It will send a cue to the valve, your esophageal sphincter, and to close. So when you do eat, you won't suffer, hopefully, from acid reflux. But there's actually a couple of herbs here that will help relax your gut. They will reduce cramping if you happen to overeat, maybe a little bit of cramping. That will improve your digestion. I have one that I'm going to add here that will add fiber to your diet. Not only, of course, that is good for you, but it is good for your digestion. More fiber helps you feel fuller longer, hopefully to lose a bit of weight. So without further ado, I was going to make a small container, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going for it. But what I have here is Burdock Root, and I'm going to add every bit of this. This is a natural dietary fiber. It is an antioxidant, and it is a great prebiotic. And I'm going to just add every bit of it. I have cardamom pods. I have green cardamom pods. If you want to, you could probably rough chop them up a little bit, but I'm going to just put them right in here. They have green cardamom pods, has phytochemicals. They are anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. They are good for your heart and your liver health. Right in. And I have here dandelion leaf. If you have dandelion root, that's okay too. But dandelion leaf is for liver support, for your immunity, for your immune health. And I'm adding, I believe, I have my recipe here. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of dandelion leaf. If you don't have dandelion leaf, if you have fenugreek, that's a good substitute. I have here ginger root. This is dry ginger root. This is very good. Of course, if you have any nausea or anything like that, of course it's good for that. But ginger will relax your gut. And I've got 4 tablespoons of ginger. I got a lot of that. Oops. I have got 2 tablespoons of orange peel, and orange peel has polyphenols in it. Going to add that right to it. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and I'm also going to add a couple of cinnamon sticks because I think they're really pretty. And one thing I wanted to remind you guys of before I forget, and of course, you know, we're all human, but label this and date this so you will know when 2 weeks are up to strain this with cheesecloth. And in go my cinnamon sticks. I don't know if I should, you know, kind of break them up or not. I think I'm just going to put them in there. And of course, I have my alcohol. Now, if you want to, you can use apple cider vinegar, although it will take a bit longer, probably twice as long. I've got 100 proof of this, a vodka, just plain vodka. If you want rum, do rum. That's okay too. And I have here, just because I want a little bit of a different taste, I've got some apple, this is only 30 proof, but I thought that would, not only will it draw the compounds in, but I think it'll taste pretty good too. And that's pretty much all you do. I'm going to leave this on my kitchen counter here because I don't want to forget. Let this steep for 2 weeks in this alcohol. Every day for 2 weeks, I'm going to shake this, actually kind of like along with my extracts too. And when 2 weeks are up, I probably will go ahead and strain this in cheesecloth, put it in a container. Now, as far as dosage is concerned, no, we're not going to sit and drink this. This is, if you want to start out, if you're not really quite sure how your body's going to react to it, and I really strongly suggest that's what you do, take a 1/4 teaspoon, and a 1/4 teaspoon is not a terrible lot. Put this, a 1/4 teaspoon of your liquid on your tongue and allow it to set on your tongue 10-15 seconds, as long as you can, and swallow 30 minutes before a meal. Or if you've, you know, forgotten and you've eaten a big meal and you feel kind of, then certainly after a meal, it's perfect. But I'm going to start using this 30 minutes before a meal, not because I have any problems with digestion. I just feel like if I can, you know, bring in certain compounds, natural compounds that support my heart, support especially my liver, because your liver gets rid of all of the toxins that you might have encountered or that your body is dealing with. But you certainly want liver support as part of this. But there you go. 2 weeks, strain it, a 1/4 teaspoon or 1/2 teaspoon. I wouldn't do any more than 1/2 teaspoon 30 minutes before you eat. But I hope that this helps some of you who maybe have acid reflux, who are concerned maybe with your liver a little bit, or maybe just trying to lose a couple of pounds. Thank you guys so much for joining me today here, home at the Hollow. Please join me again. Goodbye, guys.